What up, guys? Welcome to my reaction series. Today, I'm reacting to a man trying to explain to women why men are not approaching them. Women are still acting like they don't know why men are not approaching them anymore. You see articles about it. You see TV shows. You go see in real life. Go to a decent-sized bar or a club in a major city on a Friday or Saturday night, and all you will see is groups of women. Here we have a video of a man that breaks down why men are not approaching them as clearly as possible. So let's see.
So I've seen this video and I figured...
All right, we got this guy explaining to us. All right.
So I've seen this video and I figured we'd talk about it. Currently telling ourselves we are pretty and intimidating, that's why men aren't approaching us. So I'm not going to sugarcoat this, okay? Those women are pretty, okay? Are they intimidating? No, absolutely not. But the way I'm going to approach this video is based on a comment. A woman had commented saying, "We have suppressed our men." This is on you guys. This has women written all over it. This is what you've done, because you guys will come on here and say the most outlandish, horrible, disgusting thing.
I just know where this is going, my bad.
Or this guy's not calling you back, whatever it may be. You will trash the entire gender of men, but in that same breath, hope to marry a good one day. But then want the...
It's not you guys. We just love complaining. It's like our favorite hobby. It's what we do. We get together, we drink our wine, and we just complain.
Doing and saying horrible shit, and we've exposed every dirty thing we've ever done in a relationship on here, and the men are starting to realize that it's not an isolated incident, and they have shit in common based on, oh, well, his ex did that too. I know we showed you all that, but like, approach me. Come on, make me feel pretty. I'm going to fuck your life up. And that's how they label it. That's how they view it. It is a massive risk because nowadays men feel that women only want money. And you guys come on here and prove that every time.
Feminism and social media have completely changed the dating game. Women have rewritten the rules of dating while men are struggling to adapt to the new landscape. Men want to date, they want to have sex, and some want to have long-term relationships, but many are struggling. The average guy that chooses to date needs to get as much help as he can. That is why I'm excited to have the Wing Girl Method as the sponsor of today's video. Now, you may be thinking, Pearl, how can a woman help me in the dating market? Having a woman in your corner to show you how to flirt is a great way to achieve dating success for men in the modern dating market. That's where Marnie from the Wing Girl Method comes in. She has tens of thousands of men who have transformed their dating life with her science-backed flirting method, the F formula, which has been used by tens of thousands of men worldwide. This proven system helps you attract the women that you want and build your confidence. Do women have unrealistic dating standards? Yes. Do women think that they are boss babes and that they don't need a man? Yeah. But the step-by-step formula of the Wing Girl Method shows you exactly how to make these women eager to date you, sleep with you, and be with you. You don't have to be 6 feet tall. You don't have to make 6 figures. With the F formula, all of these things, they're not necessary. Applying this method will get you results almost immediately because the Wing Girl Method is sponsoring today's video. They're offering my subscribers an exclusive deal. Just click the link in the description right now and grab your preview of the F formula completely free. Also, if you decide to pick up the full program, you'll get an extra 20% off. Modern women have changed the dating market forever, and men are going to need all the help that they can get navigating the new landscape. Let Marnie and the Wing Girl Method help you take control of your dating life. Get the link in the description and get access right away. Click the link in the description. Yeah, we'll be like, men are trash, and then the men are like, okay, we'll leave you alone. And then the women are like, not like that. No, we didn't mean it.
Like, what's up with that love thing? Like, that shit feels good. I really like a relationship like that. Y'all don't fucking want that. And so men are really thrown off by this. Not to mention, if they approach you, apparently they're a creep, right? I've told men to ignore that shit, but it never worked. I mean, I don't have that much pull. But even when I did make that video, you women came on here and berated me. But then, oh, here it is. Ooh, why don't they approach? And then fitness women were in my comments being like, dude, like, I want a fitness boyfriend. I'm not going to approach these guys. I don't want to do that. I'm shy, but there's a lot of cute guys, and now they're never going to approach me at the gym. This is you guys. You guys are doing this. Back in the day, if a woman did something foul or terrible in a relationship, like she stepped out on the dude, cheated on him, spent all the money, whatever it may be, who really knew about it? No one, like the neighbors, a few coworkers, some family members, right? Social media, now a man can come on here and share his story. And then after men do that enough, other men go, yeah, that sounds a lot like my story.
Yeah, they're like, it's all of you. The men are realizing they're like, because the women used to be able to gaslight the men where they would say, oh, it's you. You're a terrible guy. And the men, men can be gaslit. So they'll be like, oh, maybe I am a terrible man. And then they'd share their experiences with the other men. And the men would be like, no, that happened to me. My wife's crazy too. And then they would just agree. Yeah.
My story. Like, that's crazy. I thought, like, I just found a rare, bad woman, but like, your shit.
Yeah, they're like, it's all of you.
It sounds just like mine. For example, fellas, have you ever met a woman that had a traumatic, terrible past? And you thought that if I loved her enough, I would heal her and we would just be together?
And then she cheats with the traumatic, terrible past. What an L.
Her enough, I would heal her and we would just be together forever, but you got really hurt and destroyed because of it and she moved on? Yeah, me too. That's crazy how we have that same story, don't we? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Or I'll give you another example. Fellas, have you ever caught your girl cheating and then she broke your windshield or broke some of your items or attacked you? That's crazy. I would love to hear about that in the comment section because I would love to see how many men have that same exact story. And if this video blows up, you women can read all of those comments because men are experiencing the same thing and they never knew it.
Because again, men don't complain. They just move on.
Except social media came along. And again, women will come on here and tell you all the shit that they're thinking, all the shit that they'll do. I married this guy just because I was settling, but if my ex ever texted me, I would go back to him in a heartbeat. And men were like, what the fuck is this? Like, you guys held nothing back, told everything in your playbook. There's like no secrets. And then hated the entire gender and said...
We always tell on ourselves, don't we?
And then hated the entire gender and said horrible things about them. So their FYP is just consumed with women hating men. And then you'll be like, okay, but I'm looking pretty though. So like one of them come up to me and make me feel good about myself.
This guy's funny.
She panned around the bar and there were guys having fun, laughing, and they were cheersing or, holding Coronas or whatever. Why would they stop doing that to jump through hoops to come and impress you and potentially feel like you, if they don't say the right thing, you're going to embarrass them or you're going to make them feel like a creep or anything like that. A man approaching you, as long as it's done the right way, is a compliment. But do you see how you guys have done all of this? This is 110% you. So it is, I want to have a tantrum and say horrible, terrible things, but I'm done now. So come love me because I'm pretty. I go out and I see women like that all the time. There's times I'll approach, depending, but there was a point in time to where I was just like, I'm not even trying to deal with any of this because you are beautiful, but I know that you...
They just see how much the beautiful women cost. They're like, that's too much. I can't afford... It's hoflation. So they're like, I can't afford... It's kind of like Gucci bags. Like if it weren't for women, that would go out of business because the men would say, yeah, it's a nice bag, but that is just not good enough for what I'm getting.
I just don't want to deal with it. A lot of these men are trying to set their lives up and trying to repair the damage that a woman has already done that held them back financially. And they can't afford to even approach one of you, to get involved with any of you. Because you want them to be rich or something like that, right? They have to make $1 million a fucking minute because you saw the Kardashians and felt that you were entitled to the same type of lifestyle, even though you don't look anything like her at all. You don't like what has happened right now.
You don't look anything like her at all.
You don't like what has happened right now.
This guy is so funny.
You don't like what has happened right now. All you have to do is look in the mirror. I guess we all abandoned that love thing, right? Just give me a bunch of money.
Yeah, I don't think it's just money. Women chase excitement, but they still want the other men to pay for it. Bro, I just hate having to make all the conversation when I've approached women in the past, then seeing them staring later in the night, but they never reapproach me. Plenty of men approach, they get approached. What they're saying is the specific type of guy I want has not approached me. All men have terrible pasts and we're all narcissistic. Okay. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Have you had a similar experience? If you have, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.